Hi, this is Ruth Theresa with One Inspiring Woman, and today I have a new ghost story for you. Hi, my name is Ruth Theresa with One Inspiring Woman. I'm an intuitive psychic medium here in the Sugar Land area. That's just outside of Houston. I work with my angels and guides to assist my clients in many areas of their lives, to bring them special messages from loved ones who have passed, to dialogue with their angels for guidance into their own situation, or to assist them with their own psychic abilities. If you like my content, please make sure to subscribe, like, and comment. So, my new ghost in my house is called Maxine, and Maxine comes from kind of like further south, kind of where I grew up, kind of further south Texas than the Houston area. But she picked out my shirt for me, so pink or coral is one of her favorite colors. And then she also wanted me to pull up one of my stones. She really loves stones, so this may be something she was really known for. This is a Carillion stone. This is about like amping up your own energy and kind of pushing your own fire kind of thing. And so this is something that she wanted me to hold while I did the reading with her. So Miss Maxine grew up, and I kind of feel like the Corpus Christi area, or that's where she was born. And I do feel like Maxine was not very old when she passed. I feel like she passed away in a car accident. And I do feel like the car that she was in had some mechanical issues. It didn't cause the accident, but because of the mechanical issues, she wasn't she wasn't able to avoid the accident, is kind of the way she's showing me. So there may be something wrong with the steering or something like that, because I kind of feel like there's some steering issues and it's like I'm having to pull and tug. So something might have gone wrong with the power steering fluid or pump or something like that. And so she was having problems steering. It didn't cause the accident. It just made it kind of unavailable to kind of avoid the accident as well. But I do feel like the way she's showing me is kind of like the accident comes up on kind of like this curve in the road, but it's almost like between, almost like the Kerrville area. You know what I'm talking about? It's kind of like they cut out the stone, and so you can see as you drive past, you can see the layers of the different stone, and that may be one of the reasons why she's drawn to this stone. Is kind of, you can see the different striations of colors in the stone as you do. And so as she's going this way, a truck is coming this way, and they are not able to avoid each other. And they kind of hit head on. And I do feel like she passed instantly. But one of the things that Miss Maxine wants me to talk about is kind of like the power of stones. Stones have such an amazing energy, and kind of amplify our own energy, but can amplify the stone's energy and our energy to kind of push us in different ways. And I think that's really cool. I love stones myself, so me and Maxine have been talking about stones. But one of the things that's really interesting is when you have a stone, or when you carry a stone. I definitely would not carry one of these unless it was in my purse. It is a little bit heavy. I love when I have new clients that come in and I get to teach them how to like body test, and they get to pick a few stones for themselves, and they can carry them on their person, like in their pocket, or in your purse, that sort of thing. And that stone really does help and amplify your own energy. And it's something that Miss Maxine learned as a child, and she could feel the different energy in the stones. So as she picked up different stones, even seashells, she could feel the different energy in them. And that's something that just kind of always drew her to picking up stones. So when her family went through her area, kind of like her home and stuff like that, like they found thousands of them. She loves stones. And so it's something that's really important. Stones can carry such amazing energy and help us with such amazing things. Kind of picking up negative energy, or kind of pushing away negative energy, can really help us in a lot of different ways. But that's the thing that Maxine learned. And she had lots of stones, especially kind of like in the front of her house, to kind of keep negative energy away. Let me see. She has a couple of favorite stones, and Carillion is one of them. So I'll leave y'all a link beneath to give y'all a little bit more information about the Cronian stone. But she also really loved crystals of any type. And I do feel like at some point when she was much younger, she drove to Arkansas. She heard that there was a crystal mine there, and so she went to Arkansas and picked out some crystals for herself. And for her, it was just so much fun and enjoyed every minute of it. She even kind of got to walk around in some of the rivers that they have in that area and pick out stones for herself. So she picked up a lot of stones on her adventures to Arkansas. And I do feel like she met up with some family members while she was in Arkansas. That was really, really fun for her. But Maxine and I have the same love for stones. So I thank you so much for joining me today, and Miss Maxine, and I know that we'll be talking again soon.